everybody, Crystal Beaudry here with Crystal's Clean Kitchen. So we have an amazing January lined up for you. We are going to be doing another series. I know we just got done with our Christmas series and our cottage cheese series before that. So in January, I always like to do a series about appetizers because we have the football season coming to an end and the Super Bowl parties all raring to go. And of course, you want to have some good appetizers that you can bring with you or have at your house for any sort of party that you have. Well, you guys, I will be posting probably not as much as I did in December, but I will try to throw you as many appetizer recipes as I can. So make sure to come back and check out all of our recipes for appetizers. Now, I will be also repurposing some of my older videos and re-editing them so that you guys can enjoy some of the other appetizers that I've already done. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Hey everybody, welcome to Crystal's Clean Kitchen, where we help make clean eating a lifestyle. So we are in a series right now all for the Super Bowl. Some great party favorite ideas that you can make for your Super Bowl party. So our last episode, we did some bacon deviled eggs that are amazing. You have to go try them. And of course, they're keto approved. And in this week's episode, we are going to be making some dry rub chicken wings that are delicious, they're crispy, and they're so easy to do. In fact, this recipe I make once or twice every other week, and it is just really easy supper idea also. So stay tuned, you guys are going to love it. Here is all of the ingredients that we are going to be using. Of course, we're gonna start with some organic chicken wings. Now that is the wings as well as the drumsticks. We're gonna do some salt and pepper for our seasoning, some paprika, and I always like to do something that's like an Italian seasoning but with no salt in it. Some onion powder, you could also do some garlic powder. We have our baking powder, and that's going to be making it more crispy, and our avocado oil. Now our avocado oil, instead of our olive oil, is for higher heat temperature in our oven. That's why we chose that. All right, go grab your stuff and let's get started. So next, I'm going to be taking my wings, and I also got a cookie sheet with some paper towels on it. I'm gonna wash and dry my wings. You wanna pat it dry completely, get some extra paper towels if you need to, and we just need to make sure that they're 100% dry. All right, so we are going to be starting with our baking powder. We want probably 1 tablespoon of baking powder. I'm just going to be putting a little bit on at a time, and then I'm going to mix it up here just so that I'm getting everything. Make sure, of course, that we're washing our hands after we're touching the chicken because we don't want salmonella poisoning. All right, I'm going to just do a little bit more. So I'm just lightly sprinkling it on. This really does work though. It makes your wings a whole lot more crispy. I didn't do it last week on one of the, I always make wings because my family loves them. Okay, let's do salt and pepper. But I didn't do it last week because I was in a hurry and I was making it with some chicken breast, which another bad idea. I shouldn't have been doing 2 types of chicken at once. We'll do some salt. Now with my seasonings, I always just shake them. But I will make sure to have the measurements down below too, just in case you want exact measurements. I like to do it as I'm tasting just what I prefer. Okay, then I'm gonna do some Italian seasoning. Good. And some paprika. So yeah, when I did the chicken earlier this week and I did not use the baking powder, it didn't get crispy. My husband was like, oh, this does not taste good. So let that be a lesson. Don't do that at home. Make sure that you are putting the baking powder on there. Make sure that you're cooking it the exact amount of temperature, the exact temperature that you should be doing it. Okay, so I got all of the seasonings on there now. Now, since these are keto wings, they seriously do though. They taste so much better when you add a little avocado oil to them. You could do an avocado spray if you wanted. You could also put these on the tray first and then put it on. I just like to mix it all together so I feel like I'm not wasting avocado oil. I just did about a tablespoon, just kind of make them all lightly covered with that, and let's put it on the tray. So I bought this cool thing from a store. It's just like a cookie sheet that I can do from cooling all my baked goods. But I'm gonna use this for my wings. I usually actually go like this. It just kind of allows a little airflow to go underneath the wings. And then I'm going to just lay out the wings. But I tried it without this also, and it didn't get as crispy. So there is other ways, if you don't have this gadget, there is other ways that you can do it. I know what I did before. I just would cook it at a lower temperature, like 250 for maybe 20 minutes or so, and then move it up to a higher temperature. But right now we are going to be doing these wings at 425 for 20 minutes, and then we're gonna flip them over and do them at 425 for another 20 minutes. Okay, see you back here in a sec. So these just came out of the oven. I cooked them for 40 minutes total, maybe like 45. I flipped them halfway through. They turned out amazing. The skin is very crispy, and you guys, oh, I can't wait to do a taste test. Wow, that skin is the perfect crispiness. So make sure to go try it. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. We'll see you next time. Bye.